All right, September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and if you have lived through this diagnosis or know someone who has, you know how truly awful it is for everybody in the family.
And it's the little things that can make a huge difference. That's what one group out of Wallingford is doing for sick kids all over Connecticut. Here's Better Buddy Melissa Cole with more.
Moms Heather Westbrook of Wallingford and Mary Keeney of West Hartford have something in common. Both have children that had cancer.
Both kids had leukemia around the same time, but it wasn't at the hospital that you met. You were at different hospitals getting different treatments. So what brought you together?
We met at Camp Sunshine up in Casco, Maine, which is a great camp that brings families, entire families together of children who have cancer or other life-threatening illnesses. And our kids are around the same age. We just kind of hit it off and became quick friends.
That meeting in Maine led to a special friendship back home in Connecticut. Heather had already started the group Colin's Crew, named after her son, and Mary joined in. The goal is to provide comfort to families going through that childhood cancer diagnosis. So Colin's Crew started delivering snack bags and home-cooked meals to kids and parents in the hospital. And that's where Dad's restaurant here in Wallingford comes in. When Heather asked owner Chrissy if she would be willing to donate some meals.
I mean, it's not even, we didn't even have to talk about it. We just said, this is an awesome idea, and of course we're gonna get involved, and that was it.
Dad's restaurant is cooking up comfort food for this delivery.
Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and carrots. And then for the kids, we always do chicken tenders and mac and cheese. You know, and so we'll do 2 dinners, one for the adults and one for the kids.
Heather packages it all up, adds some special treats, and even homemade cards to lift children's spirits.
Some kids haven't eaten in a couple days, or it's just trying to find something that they'll eat, and it just mixing it up a little bit really helps.
Colin is in remission now, as is Mary's daughter Reagan. But just a few years ago, she spent 6.5 months in the hospital.
The food is, they do what they can, but it's not a good home-cooked meal, and it's not something that you want to be eating every day.
You don't want to leave your child's side, so it's always quick. You're always eating, either cafeteria food, vending machine food, or takeout from the corner store.
The moms pack up their cars with the donated meals. Mary is heading to Connecticut Children's Medical Center in Hartford to deliver 1 batch, while I follow Heather along to the Smilo Cancer Hospital at Yale.
Hello. Hi. Our friends from Colin's Crew are here to bring lunch.
How are you?
This is Deanna.
Good.
Deanna, this is Heather.
We brought comfort food today. Chicken nuggets, mashed potatoes, meatloaf, mac and cheese, all donated from Dad's restaurant in Wallingford.
Those are all my favorite food.
Oh, perfect.
That's perfect. She went for the comfort food theme today.
Yeah.
So. How are you?
Hi, Emily.
We were greeted with smiles in every room as we delivered the warm meals. And one family had just received a Colin's Crew snack bag the day before.
Yesterday was perfect. He was not eating. He didn't eat anything all day. The snack bag came in with little fruit snacks, and he devoured those. It was the only thing he ate all day. So it hit the spot, definitely.
And in our last room, more needed than the food, this hug. One mom with a brand new diagnosis, and the other who's been in her shoes before. Neither wanted to let go.
Become instant family. Your friends are always going to be your friends, but once you have a cancer mom that knows exactly what you've gone through, there's just that instant connection, and nobody else can truly understand what you're going through except for them.
What does it make, you guys here feel to be making a difference?
Awesome. I mean, if they're kids, they're not, they don't ask to be there. They're not, it's not their fault that they're there. They're just, they're just all good kids, and the families are wonderful. The parents, you gotta feel for people like that, because you could be in that situation and you have to give back. I mean, you have to.
Dancing in the sea, and here you are.
What a great idea. I felt so much for that mom who got that news.
You talk.
I know. We're both
crying.
Colin's Crew is always looking for more restaurants to donate food, and right now they're delivering meals on all the major holidays and many other times throughout the year as they can. If you want to get involved or just get the word out, help them in any way you can, we have the link on betterct.com.